Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. What we have here today is Audi's baby performance SUV, the Audi RSQ3 Sportback. What Audi has done is they have taken the RS3 or the Q3, whichever one of them, and given them whey protein to produce this little baby. Now this particular car looks phenomenal in the Kalyami green color. It pops and stands out. And also, it reminds me of the baby dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Do you guys agree to that? If yes, let me know in the comments. Let us talk exteriors. What Audi has done to give this car a fresh look is they have redesigned the front end. This is a completely new bumper with a honeycomb structure. This vent, even though looks cool, is actually fake. These work. The headlights in particular look phenomenally awesome and have a very distinctive character about it. But those headlights are common to the Q3 as well. Being an RS car, this has wider wheel arches with 21-inch rims. Now these are optional rims, but you can spec them with 20-inch wheels, which are standard as well. All the exterior bits have carbon fiber, which is optional as well, and you can even get carbon ceramic brakes with it. So all in all, this could definitely be your daily driver and a track car if you're looking for a one-car garage. The RSQ3 can be spec'd with air suspension as well, RS dynamic suspension. If you look at the rear, it has a distinctive roofline at the back, giving it that sportback character. Handsome looking tail lights and the definitive RS exhaust. This exhaust is pretty much standard on all Audi RS cars. You have to spec the sports exhaust, but the shape is standard on all Audi RS cars. Talking about boot space, it has around 507 liters, and that's a lot of space. Easy to load, easy to take out stuff. It's a boot that's functional and purposeful. The rear seats in the Audi RSQ3 Sportback can seat 2 people easily. However, headroom is going to be a bit tight for taller people, and more than 2 people is going to be a tight fit. However, what you can do is recline and length. Both can be adjusted for the perfect legroom position for yourself. The interiors in the Audi RSQ3 Sportback is a good place to be in. Like typical Audi fare, the build quality and materials are top notch. There are a few bits of plastic everywhere which I don't like. What I particularly like is the suede on the seats, on the side door sills, the flat bottom steering wheel, and the suede on the dashboard as well. These are the things that make it feel like a premium car. There is carbon fiber trim on the exterior and interior bits. It's something you can add as an option, but the bits I don't like about the interior are there's too much black everywhere. There's nothing to set off the contrast. You need to spec the car in such a way to set off the contrast, so it makes it more enjoyable and light and airy to drive from inside as well. The gear shift, even though it's an Audi gear shift, it's a bit flimsy and you would expect it to be a bit more chunkier for such a premium car. The Audi MMI is probably the best infotainment system available on the market right now. The touchscreen is easy and simple to use. It's intuitive as well. The car also comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And this entire place is just black. It has nothing on it, or you could have done something to make it look good. It just looks too bland. And like I said, the interior is all blacked out, so some color contrast would help it spice up the car from the interiors as well. Since it's an RS car, we need to talk about performance. Now the Audi RSQ3 Sportback comes with a 2.5 liter turbocharged engine, and this is where the engine is a masterpiece. It's a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder engine producing 400 horsepower. That's quite a lot of power for such a small engine. It does 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds, and that's phenomenally quick. It's as good as with most supercars or most sports cars out there today. The entire engine is mated to a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Now this transmission is the one that's at fault in reducing the joy of driving pleasure in this car. It's a bit laggy. At city speeds, it doesn't know exactly which gear to give you, and when you kick down also it takes a bit of time to find the right gear, the ride on the RSQ3 Sportback can be a bit on the firmer side. In Dubai, we have excellent road conditions and excellent highways, so we don't feel that much. But in places which roads are undulated or not completely level, it can be a bit annoying and jarring as well. All in all, it's a pretty decent piece of kit and is extremely fast. The drive is engaging enough for you to have fun, but not overly scary. It also comes with a quattro system, but however, it's front wheel biased, and even when you floor it, you can always feel the torque steer and understeer as well during the corners. Now the base car is at 255,000 dirhams. The car that I have with a certain number of bells and whistles is at 288,000 dirhams, which is roughly around $76,000. That puts it up in a really expensive category. So should you buy the Audi RSQ3 Sportback? Well, you should definitely consider buying it and then drive what else is out there and make a decision. But it should be on your must try list before you buy one. Until next time, bye.